all you. Alright. Guess we just hold on for a bit. Just in the fort. Trying to think. So we have new banner character coming up soon. Yeah, literally 3 minutes. We'll just go here. Guess we can take a look at some of the battle modes. And sneak in a kill. Okay, do this. And go.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to do the name of the game, which is really okay. The setup there. Good. No. Get that away from me. Let us buff the tanks. Or support. Sorry. No. Look at that later. Floor bell. Claim our monthlies. Or dailies. And I'll just claim one of these. Okay. Go through the whole thing. Isle of Abyss. Oh my god, that's a long. Main quest, the last leg, and reach AFK stage 1120. That's a lot. The new Primal Lord. Reach Reduso Mountains 5. Ooh, that's fun. Alright, new Primal Lord. Good. Find out. So make a purchase at the Emporium soon. Oh, just go to here, go to mail, select. Make one purchase in the Emporium. And I guess let's get ourselves locked in here.
You're not even worth getting up for.
I think we can do Odie here.
New foes, new challenges! Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Let's try this. We probably could do it. Yeah, we could probably
Bow
this time.
before the king.
Good. Beautiful, noble path. Very good, very good. Okay. Let's go ahead. Do some summons. Yeah, let's do some summons first. Really quick. We'll go for... All of that. Let's do some summons. Let's go ahead and recruit Lorabelle. So we need 30 more pulls at least. Give it a shot. One. Only one. So this is pull number 30. And we have to go to play.
Those who know nothing will have nothing.
Well, can't have them all. Oh well.
What kind of flower will bloom this time?
There we go. Brand new character. Ooh. We'll do another temple just to get it started. Another Odie. Very good. Then we can go for standard pull. Nothing. Multiple Cocoa copies though. That's good. No, not doing that. Only got 3 here. Let's make it even 20.
Let's enjoy the starlight together.
Those who know nothing will have nothing.
Okay, cool. More dupes. Love to see it. Legendary plus.
Oh, the stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
Hero focus. Hey. Nice.
Both techniques and optimal training results.
Legendary plus.
Yet another stroke of genius.
Okay. Hey, attack. It's okay. Sadly, you kind of missed the summon stuff.
Wow! My
mean, just taking a look at what I could potentially.
You're the
level.
only one who's never betrayed me. We will make them pay.
Okay, so let me see here. I think we'll just do our 3 attacks. We can do that. Oh. Yeah, but YouTube has been pretty weird with its notifications and stuff. I'm also paying attention to Steph's stream.
All resistance crumbles.
What is it? Yeah, for her best runs. So far she's doing good.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
I think she's going for a Noel. Alright, I'll keep it up. So she gets aggro. Her immune issues are just like gone. Evaporated. All that.
Well, victory is deserved.
Okay. And we'll just do our last one. Yay, broke 5 million. Let's go.
Well, victory is deserved.
Cool. Yeah, it's so expensive. It's already middle of the month. Crazy. Really crazy to think about that. Difficulty 6. Oh, they got level caps. It's fine.
You're the only one who's never betrayed me. We will make them pay.
I think we'll go with progression. Okay. Couple refreshes. Let's actually do a little bit of arena now and take our new character out for a spin. I can't level him up, can I? Nope, cannot. Wonderful. Alright, so let's take a look at you. Some of these various creatures. Range battalion. Alright, so just because I'm curious, I will sub out Rowan
Well, let's begin our lesson.
for you.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Run strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved.
More wool. We'll keep it up, I guess. And what's with defense? So not Smoky this time. To put in our brand
Well,
character.
let's begin our lesson. servant and fight for me.
They both got it. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see.
Well, victory is deserved.
I'll have to read into the kit soon, but it's already looking pretty good.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Well, victory is deserved.
Okay. Oh, I got to switch to it.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Ooh. Got to switch out this comp here.
A piece of cake!
Oh, cool. Promotion. Fine. We'll do a free refresh. Okay. Gotta have 2 tanks for this, I think. Let's
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
over here. And we'll bring the
Well,
girl.
let's begin our lesson.
And then we bring
Let's
Coco.
go take it to him. Hato, let's go. Charge!
Oh, Jesus. Just a bloodbath out there. Ooh, looks like the enemy's going this. Oh, wait. Ooh, too close. Too close. Such a stupid loss. Dang. That's okay. Hey, still, that was kind of impressive. That was fine. Okay. So finally, before we enter the actual story, let's see if we can push. With our bland view.
Well, let's begin our lesson.
I think we'll still keep the tank at least.
Get behind me, children!
Keep the tank. Okay. And go.
Grow strong and thrive.
Got it. It was just enough. Yeah, just enough. Nice.
Well, victory is deserved.
I think we'll just push a little bit. Get our lead now. Before we make any story progress.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Now I think I'll go AFK. And I'll be on Saturday. So, yeah.
Hey! Hold it right there! Grow strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved. Push away your sins, the rain. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Grow strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there!
Bow before the king.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Bow before the king.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Grow strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! wow! Miss Florabelle, Miss Florabelle! Hey, be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
What's that? Just did a bunch of my dailies at the moment. Did a little bit of summons as well. Got the brand new character. Just
Wow!
messing around now.
Miss Florabelle, Miss
This will
Florabelle!
be interesting.
Hey, be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
Otherwise, we're going to be doing some scoring progress. Very quickly. Or hopefully quickly.
Another beautiful day.
Mm-hmm. I actually wanted to look at more of the character stuff.
Wow!
See what more groups we
Miss
get.
Florabelle, Miss Florabelle! Hey, be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
So the permanent shield is at this level. So it goes from... Oh, so I need to be summoned.
Wow! Miss Florabelle, Miss Florabelle!
But at the
Hey,
plus,
be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I guess whenever we get pulls, just dump them in there. Hey, Joe. Just reviewing some of the character stuff. Apparently, I might need to focus up on getting dupes on this particular banner. Try and get as many diamonds as possible. know how much. I guess that would be more for like PvP. Not required. I guess at this point, I just opened up a little bit more for that in order to progress the story, but haven't gone too far into it. Because now, we also have what else is it? We also have our second rival coming in soon, so I'm gonna be getting ready for it. Oh yeah, just a bunch of story direction. Yeah.
Oh no! Blessed Miss Sarte, what's going on here? Outlander, are you passing through? You shouldn't be in the Viduso Mountains at this time of year. Look at the land! What are these horrible black stains? They appeared suddenly overnight. Even the village's most experienced apothecaries are at their wits' end about what they are. A lot of people have been babbling nonsense about this since they appeared. My daughter Kia says there's a black radish that's bigger than she is. I've been picking herbs all my life, and I've never seen a black radish.
Yeah, pretty much.
This should be no problem now.
Just weird happenings going on.
Can't you see? I'm brewing medicine. Terrible black stains have suddenly appeared on the earth, which was quickly followed by a number of people experiencing hallucinations. The whole village is terrified as a result. However, this is the perfect time for me to prove myself. There's an old saying in Viduso: the river likes to go west, but it flows east the best. Do you know what that means? You are quite learned, aren't you? Yes, it means that life is unpredictable. If I can create a herbal cure for the hallucinations that have been going around, I'll be the hero of Taran Village. Then, Naya's parents will have to accept my marriage proposal to their daughter. Naya and I have always dreamed of having our wedding at Lover's Wish. I'm not going to let her down. All right, Outlander. Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Look! See! There's a radish that's taller than me. My favorite color is black too. Wait. No. I like pink. I mean, what's the difference between black and pink anyway? They're obviously the same, right, Mummy? Hey, you're not my mummy. I've got the wrong person. I'm sorry, Daddy.
This child is very sick. Let's go somewhere else and take a look.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at talking with strangers, especially when they're a little strange.
They're like those villagers in Ryhem who ate the grapes. Everything they say is nonsensical. The few people I spoke with who are still sensible do not know where Master Arden is. All they can recall is that he visited Taran Village once, maybe half a year ago. That information is not very helpful to us.
I did notice something strange, though. Rain. This rain.
Now that you mention it, it's been raining since we got into the village. Is it the rainy season here in the Viduso Mountains?
The problem is that the rain is warm.
What's so strange about warm rain?
We're in the mountains. The temperature should be much lower. This is not ordinary rain. This is caused by magic.
That's right. Hopefully whoever's doing this isn't our enemy. By the way, has anyone seen Brian?
He's over there, waving at us. Let's go and meet with him.
Ma'am, what happened to your child?
She was fine before. Suddenly, this morning, she became delirious and started screaming about being thirsty. She drank 3 buckets of water. Her stomach is bulging at this point, and she's still thirsty. My neighbor's son is the same way. He was drinking water like crazy and couldn't be stopped. Someone had to knock him out to stop him.
As far as I can tell, his delirium started yesterday, and his thirst symptoms started today. These two things may be related somehow.
Do you think that something may be wrong with the food here? Maybe it's been corrupted. There's no time to lose. Let's investigate the food and herbs nearby.
Alright. Investigation. Can't progress. No, sorry.
The herbs are normal too. Just bitter.
Oh, you're not a child, Lawson. Stop putting everything in your mouth. That herb is a laxative.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Bleh.
No need to worry. He has consumed stranger fare.
Curses. I'll let this go this time because of what's happening. But next time, I'm going to give you a talking to. All I want to know right now is what's causing all of this, since the food and herbs are normal.
Let's see what everyone else has to say. Aaron, why do you keep looking west?
In that direction are the upper reaches of the Taran River. I heard from the villagers that at the end of the river, there is a beautiful place called Taran Spring.
Aaron, we don't have time to go gallivanting off to see some beautiful spring right now.
Upstream of the Taran River. Don't all residents around here use the river water to make herbal remedies?
That's right.
Yes, I see what Aaron is thinking. Magister Merlin, you must have arrived at the same conclusion on the cause behind the villagers' illnesses. Yes, due to the corruption of the lucerne tree, I suspect that the water source here has also been corrupted. Since the corrupted roots appeared, the inhabitants of the dark forest have avoided drinking the river water, and thus have not experienced any ill effects. While the villagers here revere the Taran River as a magically divine river and drink directly from it. They've been absorbing corrupted magic all this time.
If Taran Spring has truly been corrupted, the danger lies in where the river flows. Magister Merlin, we need to prioritize what's happening here and protect the people who live along the river.
Since we're all so worried, why don't we just go check out the river's water source?
We'll have to split up. These villagers still need our help. Lawson, you and I can stay here. Magister Merlin, I'll find a way to keep everyone calm until you return. Lawson can try to find a way around the guards.
Chippy will stay and help too.
That's great. I can always use another reliable helper.
Don't worry, Magister. Chippy won't slack off while you're gone. Just hurry back.
Alright, off we go. We'll go on the manual route this time. Just also grab some fists. Into physical damage, you are physical.
Looks like someone needs a good one. Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down?
You.
Oh well.
Good night. Just progressing with this story mode. I know Steph just wrapped up her game stream.
The corruption is bad here. This is more foul than the corrupted
Can't wait for
roots.
her to just start
If there was no corruption here, this would be an idyllic place. The fish in the river look fresh. This type of fish is easy to cook. With its scales removed and some hexaflower juice, it would be delicious grilled over a fire. I'd be happy to. However, the river may be contaminated. It's best not to eat fish from this river just yet. The timing is unfortunate. I promise to cook for you when I get the chance.
Even I didn't know Aaron was good at cooking.
I'm not good at cooking. It's just a little bit of survival skills. I usually practice my swordplay in the deep mountains, so I cook enough to satisfy my needs. And that is how I gradually figured out how to make food go down easier.
What a surprise! I thought Mr. Aaron wouldn't be picky about food, but now I feel a little closer to you.
What do you mean, Miss Hammy?
Because you're always looking off into the distance. Even now, I feel like the distance between us is vast. Like the stars in the sky.
Your description is very accurate.
Right? After arriving at Terran Village, Aaron grew even more depressed, and that made me nervous for some reason. However, he was just able to relax a little. What's bothering you, Aaron? With Magister Merlin here, you have nothing to fear.
Yes, he is powerful. However, I can't always rely on others.
Dare I ask, have you ever relied on anyone? If you have never relied on anyone, you are unfit to respond.
Brian?
Take your time, Aaron, and ponder my words with a thoughtful heart. Let us share the cause of the ailment with the villagers for now. Leica and the rest are waiting.
Forward a little bit. Double plate. Ooh, puzzle tank. And better. We're just starting with some exploration and story progression. Did some summons already. Looking pretty good. I kind of like the summoning experience here, so I'm like kind of tempted. I'm trying not to be further than what I've already gone. Yeah, let's test out the new. Oh, I see. We're kind of forced to use them. And Aaron's fine. Ika's fine. I'll bring 6.
You're not even worth getting up for. Well, victory is deserved.
Magister! I'm so glad you're back! Bless Miss Arte. You returned just in time.
Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, but the villagers are in danger. There are a couple of rabbit hornleaf bears in the village. They're scattered all over. We need to get rid of them right away.
Okay, let's split up.
Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. As I'm doing this story stuff. So now I can bring the king. He's already there. Alright, here are 6.
You're not even worth getting up for.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Well, victory is deserved.
And the last one. Oh, rep.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Hold it right there!
Okay.
Every sword is a witness.
Everything happened so suddenly. In one night, the earth was corrupted, and a sickness of the mind infected our villagers. Some even gained symptoms of extreme thirst. The normally docile hornleaf bears attacked our village. What is happening in these Verduso mountains? What? This is even related to the Lucent Tree? The Lucent Tree is a sacred tree that was planted by Masate, the Wild Mother herself. How could it be corrupted by these cursed people? What has Aaron been doing?
This is...
Oh, don't look so scared. That wasn't directed at you. I was talking about that clod named Aaron. Is he not the scion of the Lucent Tree? Why is he not doing his duty? This is unforgivable!
Actually?
Shh, don't explain. Elder, the extreme thirst that some villagers are exhibiting is due to drinking the river water. Taryn's spring seems to have been infected by corruption, and the whole river has been tainted.
What? The issue is with the river water? It makes sense now. Despite our best efforts, and no matter how much medicine we brewed, none were cured. If only Hewin were here. She's the best at treating strange maladies. Hewin lives in Lover's Wish. She is a water sprite who was born in the Taryn River. That child is a little shy. She's also kind and sensitive to the world. She can't bear to see anyone suffer. she's also been secretly helping people for years. I wanted to seek her assistance after what happened here.
Someone else's
but
AFK
Hugh
Journey
never
stream.
answered our calls.
They're pulling.
If the river has been corrupted as you claim,
big whale.
then our herbs and Hewin's dewdrops will be needed in order to cure everyone. Younglings, please go to Lover's Wish. Many villages need attending. I cannot go there myself. If you are willing to help, then I, as the village elder, will repay the favor in the future. Please, assist us. Thank you. Just keep heading south, and you'll find Lover's Wish. Good luck in finding Hewin.
Alright. This is a long walk. We go there anyway. Yeah, I think I'll just follow this one. Hopefully that happens. We're pressing and holding too long. Ooh, what a nice little area.
Did we go the wrong way? How can this be Lover's Wish? The corruption here is even worse than in Taryn Village.
The ley lines determine the flow of magic power. It's complicated as a river and just as hard to understand. It seems that the ley lines here are directly connected to the Lucent Tree. So the effects of the corruption are more pronounced here.
What about this Miss Hewin that Granny Fennel was talking about? Since Lover's Wish has become like this, is she still around?
The rain hasn't stopped. She is still here.
Yes, the warm rain. This rain seems to wash away all the distracting thoughts in my heart.
But where is she? There's not even a soul to be seen around here. Should we try calling her name? Granny Fennel said that she's very shy. Will it scare her away?
I suggest not acting rashly. I feel a powerful magical presence coming from the pavilion at the center of the lake. Why don't we go there first?
Let's keep on going. Ah, there she is.
Miss Hewin, I know you're here. We've been tasked to ask for your help. In order to save the villagers, we require your dewdrops.
I'm sorry. I can't leave. If the rain stops, the corruption will spread even more quickly. I can't stop it, but I can delay it.
Don't push yourself, Miss Hewin. You sound exhausted. I'm afraid you won't be able to stop this corruption with your strength alone.
If the rain stops, my friend, I must protect my friend. My friend is losing his memories. He will forget me and even become my enemy. Everyone, please save my friend. He's in the Floral Valley. He's gentle and fluffy, but right now he's in a lot of pain. I will repay you, no matter what you need of me. I will help.
Okay. And really close to another temple. just have to wait.
Another beautiful day.
You want to do more summons? Oh, we just were able to go in. Okay. Sorry, I'm so used to being locked out of this stuff. I guess I'm
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Having y'all take it. Complete the quest. To go down there. Yeah, sorry about being like super focused, but kind of have to.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter. Let's retry this. Hang on.
You're not even worth getting up for. Well, victory is deserved.
Another temple, very close. Let's set up our wish list here. 750 now. That's it. That's it.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
long do we have to stay here with this, Hornleaf Bear? He's too loud. He might attract his friends here.
What are you scared for? It's just one Hornleaf Bear. This feller is pretty tough, though. It keeps attacking itself and using the pain to try and keep sane. I love how it struggles. Do we have any more of those pills? A few more and I think it'll be under our control. No more, boss. You know that there's something going on in Ryham. There aren't enough gem vine grapes to go around, and the Syndicate can't provide more pills.
It's the cursed Adamant Syndicate again. What have they been feeding the Hornleaf Bears?
That Hornleaf Bear is in pain. Could it be the friend that Huon was speaking of?
There was no mistaking it. Ewan said her friend was gentle and fluffy. That's exactly how you would describe a Hornleaf Bear.
We cannot allow these people to harm the creatures of the forest. Let's move.
Time to fight.
Hey! Hold it right there!
Timid and vicious, man. Did he see what the dialogue was? You know, that silly rabbit? Something like that.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Yeah, I got you. Then,
Bow before the king.
This is a leaf. As far as I know, Hornleaf Bears give each other leaves as a sign of friendship. And this leaf was originally placed over his heart. A gift of the leaves covering their hearts is how Hornleaf Bears express their gratitude.
How do we explain to Huon that we couldn't save her friend?
I agree. Eventually, all lies are discovered. It's best to be honest with her. She's strong enough to handle it.
Curses! Where else has the dirty tendrils of the Syndicate spread? Eomer, that leech! I will never forgive him. He's the one that's bringing all these carrion eaters into our forest.
Save your words until we meet Eomer face to face. Miss Huon is waiting for us. She needs to know. Let's head back to Lover's Wish.
okay. Let's see. Before we head back, let's open up the map. Yeah, we'll just keep fighting this. I'm starting to like it more though. I'm kind of growing on it. But I'm probably just gonna wait till like
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
like this is a game I really love. But at least character wise.
Bow before the king.
It's like obviously pulling for her. And
Rest on and thrive.
so far she seems so
Well,
free, but then again,
victory
he's a
is
sword.
deserved.
Do you want more? You have 3K. We'll do a temple. Alright. Temple. Come on early. Yeah. And more deep system events. Okay. Got 5, got 3. Okay. You just keep going. Fast forward up to you. I mean, I already went ham on the what? On the
Even if it's bad news, please tell me.
battle pass and stuff.
This was his leaf. The pretty one. Right over his heart. Our deepest apologies. We couldn't save your friend. There's no need to apologize. He wasn't your responsibility. Thank you for bringing back his leaf. Mournleaf bears bury the deceased companions. I wish to bury this leaf. We'll accompany you.
Oh, poor thing. Doesn't help that she sounds so shy and timid. Actually kind of kills me a little, but hey.
Well, victory is deserved.
Okay. Where's the next? So we need to get to here for the next primal lord. Got a lot. Wait, got a lot. Okay, no, I was missing stuff. Stop that.
Thank you. I was born of the Taryn River. It It's my duty to protect all the creatures that the river nurtures, but I couldn't even protect my friend. My reign can only slow the spread of corruption. That is the only thing I can do. I am useless.
You tried your best, Ewan. Don't blame yourself. The villagers of Tarren fell sick from drinking corrupted river water, and Granny Fennel needs your dewdrops to make medicine for everyone. You're the only one who can help us.
But if I hand over the dewdrops, I won't be able to continue this reign of purification. The corruption will worsen. I don't want to see people suffer. But I also can't let the corruption continue to spread. What am I supposed to do?
Ewan, a drop of water cannot change the course of a river. You're not fighting alone. You have us. Please have faith that we will find a way to restore not only Lover's Wish, but the entire Veduso Mountains and the Dark Forest to what they once were.
I'm not alone in this, am I?
Ewan, we want to save this land as much as you do. And the people in Tarren Village need you very much.
Yes, I believe the words you speak. If this is what it takes to save everyone, then take all of my dewdrops. I'll be here, waiting for your safe return. But please return with some good news.
Let's just grab that chest first.
You're back.
Did you find Ewan? Yes, these are Ewan's dewdrops. Everyone is saved. I'll brew the medicine right now. Please help me distribute the cure to everyone. Thank you so much.
All right. Now let's do here.
Is this medicine? Thank you, mister.
Thank you for your help, Outlander. I didn't like Outlanders before. That was my fault. I was being too narrow-minded. Please forgive me.
This man, the sound of voice acting does need to be improved a little bit, but...
My daughter almost lost her life. Thanks to you, she'll live. You have my sincere gratitude.
Some of them are good.
You are the saviors of Tarren Village. May the dear spirit bless you always.
Alright.
Everyone is slowly recovering. There is a school to the northeast of Lover's Wish called Jade Lake Academy. There are quite a few children there, and I'm worried about them. Although they have a great teacher, there might be trouble. I've made another batch of medicine just in case. Please, go check up on them.
Go to Jade Lake Academy? Nothing.
The teacher at Jade Lake Academy is very knowledgeable. She knows Master Arden and may have news of him. Seek her out, and you may find answers. Tell the people at the academy that you are a friend of mine, and they will let you in. Thank you again.
Okay. I'll just go.
This medicine can cure you, little ones.
You're strangers. Can we even trust you? We won't be easily fooled.
We're friends. Granny Fennel sent us to bring you medicine.
No, our teacher told us not to accept things from strangers, even if the stranger is a pretty lady.
That's right. I don't want it. It's all right, children. She's an old friend of mine.
There she is.
Please take the medicine she brought. It'll make you feel better.
If you say so, Miss Florabelle. It's so bitter. Finish all the medicine and I'll give you your favorite candies.
If you don't take your medicine, your stomach aches will get worse. Please listen to Miss Florabelle.
Okay. It tastes so bad. But my belly feels better now.
All warm. Now that you've taken your medicine, why don't you all go rest by the tree for a while? Miss Florabelle needs to express her gratitude to these guests.
The teacher that Granny Fennel mentioned really was you. It's been a long time, Florabelle.
Aaron, are you finding it difficult to practice the way of the sword? There's a haunted look in your eyes.
Things have not been easy.
Florabelle, you should have already guessed that something is wrong in the Dark Forest. Otherwise, we wouldn't have come to the Vedusa Mountains.
It's been a while, Laika. You did not even greet me properly. Alas, after graduation, you no longer see me as one of your schoolmates. How I miss those days when you used to admire me and follow me around all the time. You were like sheet moss on a rock, clinging to me day and night.
You're misremembering.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that you were always crying on my shoulder about every little thing.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen Laika at a loss for words.
Hey, you're Lawson, aren't you? You've grown. Did your sister miss me after I left the Dark Forest?
Your poor taste in jokes is as bad as ever, Florabelle. I'd thought you would be more reserved once you became a teacher.
What are you talking about? The kids love me. You won't find another teacher with a youthful mindset like mine. Anyway, old friends coming to see me is one thing, but meeting you, Magister Merlin, is an honor.
Weird text glitch. Cool.
This is the first time we've met, but I've heard a lot about you.
Wait, we've all heard of Merlin, but none of us guessed his identity on our first try. How did you know?
I'm the one who told Florabelle.
The old geezer was here.
Lawson, what did you just say?
It's great to see you again, Master Arden.
I must be losing my hearing. I swear I heard you call me an old geezer.
Yes, you misheard. Anyway, we've been looking for you everywhere, Master Arden. Who knew you were here at the Jade Lake Academy this whole time?
Florabelle was in a bit of a bind, and I was worried about the children.
No wonder the Jade Lake Academy wasn't affected. Both you and Florabelle were here to protect and shield the area.
Compared to Magister Merlin, our enchantments are crude.
You seem to know that Eomer is making a mess of the Dark Forest. Why don't you go back and stop him?
Lawson, I'm too old to fight Eomer. That is not the way. A vision has told me that there are other things I must do.
According to Granny Donny, there is a direct way to pray and communicate to Miss Arte hidden in the Veduzo Mountains. Is this true?
That is right. According to my studies, the legendary place where Miss Arte occasionally reveals herself is in Ivory Shade. It's northeast of the Veduzo Mountains. There is a legend that claims the Wild Mother herself blessed this sanctuary. Ivory Shade's inhabitants are cut off from the outside world and tasked with guarding the altar of Miss Arte. Only there can you see the true form of the deer spirit. Journey to Ivory Shade and ask Miss Arte how the Dark Forest can be saved. This task I set upon you.
But Master Arden, Ivory Shade is just a legend. No one has actually been there. Are you sure?
Lawson, go confirm with your own eyes and ears. Take your companions and go northeast. Miss Arte will not stand idly by while danger befalls the Lucent Tree. If you lose your way, just look for the butterflies on your journey. I'll be here when you all return.
Okay, weekly rain complete. Okay, we're slowly making progress. Very slow.
Another beautiful day. One only gets stronger with age.
Oh, good day, boss.
Oh, good morning.
Well, victory is deserved.
Stage 574. That's 40.
I'm still pretty solid.
Okay.
Hold it right there. I'm still pretty solid.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Well, victory is deserved.
How do I have this set up? Let's alter this. Let's go for a full
Get
one.
behind me, children.
By the title of the swordsman.
Well, let's begin our lesson.
The world has its own rules.
Check out my latest invention.
I think we're bringing you in.
Are you calling me?
Thunder, lightning.
Wash away all sins, the rain.
Alright. It's not good.
Everyone.
You're not even worth
Okay,
getting
bro,
up
go,
for.
go, go.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Grow strong and thrive.
Well, victory is deserved.
Shine stars.
Interesting.
The constellations guide us to victory.
For the god of war. For the god of war. A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Well, victory is deserved.
Grow strong and thrive.
Well, victory is deserved.
Grow strong and thrive.
Bow before the king.
Everyone's doing great. My servant and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Every sword is a witness.
Well, victory is deserved. young and thrive.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
Alright.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Dang. That's dang.
Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved.
Oh, we just have to keep the tower alive. Ranged hero.
For the god of war. A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
I mean, I still have it open. I think this is where so building. I'll just see.
Oh, good day, boss.
Fight for me.
I don't know what
Well, victory is deserved.
I'll just follow battle for bits. I'll be right.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Grow strong and thrive. Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Grow strong and thrive.
Bow before the king.
Hey! Hold it right there! Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Grow strong and thrive. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Hey! Hold it right there! Well, victory is deserved. Hey! Hold it right there! Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Grow strong and thrive. I'm still pretty solid. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Let's go take it to him!
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
I come to protect.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Good defense and offense.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Make some noise! This is our victory! Good defense and offense.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Bow before the king.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Hey, dinner is done. What's it? It looks like stuff finished with her with her stream. Good. Okay. Hey. Yes, dinner. Yeah, I miss you too, Jim. But man, all that work was really bad. Holy. Okay. I'll just stick with
Pato, let's go! Charge!
Bow before the king.
Is that horrible creature about to come back? Really? I'm psyching myself up for nothing.
Pray to Mazate. May this be our last test.
You think this is a test? A test
Yeah,
of what?
Steph.
There won't be a test of courage, will there?
Steph's
A
pulled
test to
through.
see if we're allowed into Ivory Shade.
Where can we go? There's no road ahead.
There is indeed no path if you're just using your eyes. Lawson, Brian, can you hear anything?
Not right now.
If this really is a test, they first tested my archery, and then they tested Aaron's swordsmanship. Perhaps this time, they want to test your perception
Thanks,
as a
Jenny.
wind
I'll take
whisperer,
them out.
Brian.
I'm not the only wind whisperer here. Lawson is more skilled at scrying than I am.
You weren't so humble yesterday.
Jenny's going
Since you
through all
said that, I guess I have to do my best. I'll need to prepare the ritual that you witnessed in Ryhem. This time, I'm going to ask you to collect bay twigs for the ritual.
Probably.
I need to stay here and prepare. Just like before.
Okay, so almost enough for that.
Okay, now I will start the ritual. Lord of the winds, so wild and free, I stand before you as you can see. I hear your breath, I feel your grace. Let me fall into your boundless embrace. May the dust fly in the wind's gentle breeze, and whisper my prayers to you with ease. I am Larson, yearning for your aid in all, in anticipation of your guiding call. I don't hear anything.
How could that be? Did we make a mistake?
No, this just proves that we weren't wrong. This is indeed a test for a wind whisperer. There are no true airtight walls in this world. Even the most solid rock has crevices filled with air. But there's absolutely no sound here. Not at all. This means this is not a rock at all. It's a barrier created by magic, with the entrance hidden behind.
I just had a thought. There are two kinds of butterflies in front of the rock wall. Maybe that's a clue on how to break through the barrier. One type of butterfly can be removed by swordplay, and the other type needs to be shot by Leica.
What would happen if we combined our efforts against one butterfly?
We might as well try. Let's do it, Leica.
Ooh.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Good defense and offense.
Bow before the king.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Get behind me, children.
Well, let's begin our lesson.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Are you calling me?
Rest on and thrive.
I'm still pretty solid.
That's true, Tony. But technically, with Sparkling Chain Mood, red and blue make purple. Therefore, you know, It may not be purple naturally, but together, with their forces combined, purple exists. As for Farina, no.
Hold it right there! Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Yeah, I like them.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Hey! Hold it right there!
Shine, stars.
Well, victory is deserved.
Stuff for enemies now. What do I do here? Yeah, we're getting close to the next region at least. Like now we're starting to reach that wall. It is.
Another beautiful day.
Damn it. Might be hard stuck right now. I think I'll wait another game. We'll do another. No, actually. We'll defuse resport.
Well, victory is deserved.
Come on.
What? Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free. Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
for the king.
Man, we're going to do this. Do this for the gotcha. Wow, how did that happen, guys? Crazy. Anyway. Let's just, despawn something. Right, got
Just
her
had
early.
a great idea for a new contraption.
Alright, another dupe. So let's just keep going then. Remember two. Hole number 3. Alright, so if I know if I exit this screen. No. So yeah, I pretty much need another 10 pull. Well, I guess I could farm the rest from store. Should we be worried? Not yet. I just, but I hadn't done it with anyone else yet.
Wow! Miss Floravel! Hey, be good. Every bit of growth is worth celebrating. Every bit of growth is worth celebrating.
Two dudes. Yeah, I'm starting to like her a little bit. Oh no, it's bringing me here. Get me out. See. Get a bunch of the appropriate dupes that we want. I don't think so. Yes. Actually, we actually do.
New food. My little baby keeps growing.
Oh, good day. Wow, a promotion! Without the salary increase. Thanks so much.
Get a pass. Thanks, Jenny. Here.
Wow!
Just to look at her.
Miss Floravel! Hey, be good. Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
Yeah, some of the animations need to be patched up a little. Yeah. I think that's my first time ever getting that bundle, so.
May the glorious rippling flames bless you, my travel. I want to leap and dance with joy.
Oh, this wisdom accumulates and develops just like tree rings.
Let's see. Is there been... I hate this now. The trolley's being highlighted. This is where all of the crimes can and might take place. Although I'd rather not. This time, I'm a couple stages away. Please refresh everything. Permanent. What's this? I don't remember seeing this screen. Like I got no idea. Yeah, please make responsible purchases. They were smart with this. Because now that's going to be an annoying thing. Yeah, right there. Right here. So, it's going to be there. Got forgot if I had other tools ready. 3 here. 5. I get another 5. This one. Plus 2. Plus 3. That's higher. So many. Expensive. So 3. It's asking me to go in order. I have 20 gigs. Right. I guess we. Sorry, I was just thinking about it a little too hard. This Florabelle is really cute. Wasn't expecting to like her, but oh. God dang it.
Incredible! I can't believe there are Outlanders in Ivory Shade. We haven't had Outlanders since my grandfather's generation. You all look tired. Would you like to sit down? Especially the handsome young man with the blindfold. Do you need a drink?
No need.
Oh, the cold shoulder, huh? Now you've piqued my interest. What's your name? Are you, by any chance, betrothed? The men here are childish and not my type. I like deep, steady types like you.
What do you mean, deep and steady? He's clearly an expressionless clod.
You don't have a lot of experience, do you? You'll never understand the appeal of a mature man. Anyway, handsome stranger, I just finished baking. I have some cake for you if you want to come over.
He's very direct.
Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me.
Please help.
Huh! Do you find me that annoying?
I feel you, man.
Miss, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is. We actually came to Ivory Shade to seek the guidance of the deer spirit. But we don't know what to do.
Oh, you must go to the Spirit Mound, for it is only there that you may be able to hear the voice of the deer spirit. However, the gate to the Spirit Mound only opens on prayer day. You can't go right now. It's in 2 days. Why don't you stay with me? I promise I'll be a good host. And you, handsome stranger, can take my bed.
Perhaps we ought to ask around first.
Hey, don't go! I just want to get to know you!
But if you're talking to Jenny, she also has one. My blades are like 80 to 100 something. It's something.
Sir, the situation is critical. We need Misarte's guidance.
You are outlanders. No wonder you don't know the rules of Ivory Shade. Please allow me to explain. Only on the day of the full moon are we all welcome to pray at the altar of the deer spirit. On other days, the spirit mound is not open. This is a rule we've followed for generations. If you trespass, you will offend the goddess.
But the Lucent Tree is in danger. We cannot delay any longer. Can't you just bend the rules a bit?
Whatever your pressing concerns, please observe the rules in Ivory Shade. Ivory Shade welcomes all guests, but we will never tolerate the breaking of customs and traditions. Seeds need time to blossom. We who live in this land should understand the need for patience. Prayer Day is fast approaching. Trust me, you won't have long to wait. Please return when it is time.
Yeah. I mean, she skipped a couple of steps, but she has the spirit. Bit too much. Still not. Alright, let's open up the map. This is gonna be rough. Yes, we can. I just saw multiple points here. Yeah, I think it's just the delivery of those voice lines that make it as straightforward as it is, which is pretty fun. There's no hiding it, just... Oh. Which is alright. And it's not hiding. Okay, let's at least read what the upgrades get. Let's read.
Wow! Miss Florabelle! Miss Florabelle! Hey! Be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
Summon-based comps. And like summon-based comps. No. Sucks. This does not bode well.
Hurry up!
I'm about to
Move this to the spirit mound. Wait, who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. We've come from the Dark Forest.
That's strange. How did you all enter Ivory Shade? We haven't had Outlanders here in a long, long time.
How do I explain this? A group of black butterflies guided us here.
Black butterflies? Are you sure? This is not something you should joke about.
Sir, you seem nervous. What's wrong with black butterflies?
Misate's avatar, the dear spirit, sends blue butterflies as her messengers. However, whenever disaster strikes, she sends black butterflies as a warning.
Disaster? Indeed, the Lucent Tree is in danger. That's why we've come to seek Misate's guidance.
The Lucent Tree. Although I've never been to the Dark Forest, I know that it's a sacred tree planted by Misate herself. How could the Lucent Tree be in danger? Did the Wilders of the Dark Forest not protect it properly?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? In any case, if you wish to seek Misate's guidance, you must go to the Spirit Mound. We have been watching over that divine altar for generations. The gate to the Spirit Mound is reachable through the road behind the ivory tree. But unfortunately, prayer day has not come yet, and you will not be able to enter.
There's no way to get close to the altar, and we can't do it the hard way. The people here are too nice and friendly. I can't imagine myself getting rough with them.
Fortunately, prayer day is approaching soon, and then we can go to the Spirit Mound. In the meantime, it seems all we can do is wait.
Although the people here are friendly, they don't look anxious at all, which makes me very anxious. The corruption outside is very serious. Yet these people here are so laid back.
Social media challenges and all
Hammy, you gotta be patient with them. Ivory Shade hasn't been corrupted. They have nothing to be worried about.
Chippy is right. Life in Ivory Shade is peaceful. The people here do not feel a sense of doom approaching. Even if something strange is happening outside,
whether young or old,
they aren't affected.
It gets diffused.
It's difficult for them to understand how serious this new danger is. Do you have any ideas at the moment, Aaron? Aaron?
As the scion of the Lucent Tree, I couldn't do anything to prevent the corruption.
Oh no, she's about to blow. Laika, please calm down.
Enough! Why did we come to Ivory Shade, Aaron? Is it because we're all weak and incompetent? We're now forced to seek help from Misate? Is that what you think? Magister Merlin did everything he could. We all tried our best. Me, Brian, Lawson, and everyone else. Are we all just a burden to you?
I never thought that, Leica. You're mistaken.
You just don't understand. When you belittle yourself, you belittle us as well. This is not a responsibility you can carry alone. Stop being so arrogant. You claim to be doing it for the sake of the Dark Forest and the Lucent Tree. Yet, in your eyes, you only see yourself. If you intend to remain so dispirited, take your sword and get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again. Scion of the Lucent Tree? I'll never attest to it.
Leica? Oh, she's gone. Aaron, what are you doing? You're leaving too? Aaron! Now what do we do?
Dang, a schism in the party.
My ability to soothe individuals is lacking. I won't be of much use. However, I do understand Leica's anger. Aaron has always been a lone swordsman who never relied on anyone. Not even us, his companions. Does he have no faith in us?
You don't think those two will actually become enemies, right? It's not the time for jokes right now. You're making me all worried. There's nothing else we can do. Let's split up first. I'm going to try to convince people of the dangers of the corruption. There seems to be a lot of noise around that big white tree. Maybe something happened. Why don't you go over there and take a look? I'll come find you later.
I'll wait for reviews. I'll make my choice next week. Okay, next week. Yeah. Any free BDO? None of that. Threes. All right, here's what I'll do. I will take it easy for now. That's all I can do. And we stop here for the time being. Not much else I can do there. I have to let this build up by itself. I'll see what I can do about future summons. see what other things we can do later on. Yeah, that'll be it for the time being. So, thanks again for sticking around. I'm going to take care, guys.